What's up, heads? I'm Toby, and in this video we're gonna talk about this, the Line6 G10. So what is this? This is a wireless system for your guitar. So this transmitter plugs into your guitar and this receiver goes into your amp. It's pretty simple. I had this unit for about 2 months now, and I've used it for 3 gigs and rehearsals and home use. And I got a couple of notes I want to share with you. Before I pulled the trigger on it, I went out and searched for information like you do, watch the videos, read the reviews and such, and there are a few things I feel like it wasn't conveyed. So I want to make this video to try to relay my experience with this. No affiliation whatsoever. So let's start with the good stuff. This thing is fucking simple. I mean, when you connect it to the receiver, they sync up and that's it. You can't really do anything about that. It just works automatically. So you stick it into your guitar, this one into your amp, and it's just there. Works, it sounds great. It doesn't have any like digital artifacts to the sound, it doesn't have any lag. It's like a cable. Works awesome. I used it for gigs, like I said, and it was fine. No interruptions whatsoever. I could like pop into the audience, jump around, no tripping on wires. It just functions, like I said. Simple, it works, I love that. What made me buy it actually was that I saw a band where both guitarists were using this, 2 at the same time, and they didn't have any problems. So that's what I had been considering it for a while, and that's what really convinced me to buy it. So those are great things, but I have a couple of complaints as well I want to relay, because like I said, I feel like these things maybe wasn't talked about when it came to these in videos and such. So yeah, let's talk about it. The first thing I dislike about the Line6 G10 is the power output. Look at it, right there. It's a USB powered. It's a fucking phone charger. So let me back up and explain why that is insanely dumb. When you play guitar, you have your guitar and you plug it into an amp. But you can also, and a lot of guitarists do this, you expand your sound by adding pedals like this one or this one that do different things like effects, and they sculpt your sound like compressors or distortions. And that's a major part of playing guitar, is effects and pedals. And these pedals are usually located on like a board of some kind to keep them organized and connected, and they receive power from like a power supply with a standardized output plug that looks like this. It's your typical DC output. So every pedal on the planet has this, and every power supply has the output for this. So why did Line6 decide to put this on their G10 unit that's supposed to go into the first pedal of the chain? Or what? Are you supposed to keep this on the side and then bring a cable into your pedal board that's on the stage? No, I would want this one on the board. That would be good design. But this way, you're gonna need some kind of adapter. And that segues into my other complaint, and that's the design. The design is fuck. Look at it. Yeah, it looks cool. Looks cool on a shelf. Like, whoa, it's like a throne, you know? I saw it in the store, I thought it looked really cool there as well. This one, this side lights up, it's really cool, but it's also utterly stupid, because look how tall it is. When everything is together, look how tall a regular pedal is. So if you had this one side by side to the other ones, you wouldn't be able to close it So you would need to have this one somewhere else, and you would lose it, because that's always fucking happens. These two needs to be kept together, otherwise you're going to lose it. So couldn't they have like side mounted it like that or like that somehow? Wouldn't that be much better and more streamlined? If you knock on this, it doesn't feel compact. It feels like maybe there's some hollow space in here. So maybe, I don't know, I haven't opened it, but maybe you could save some space to make it more compact and maybe fit better on a pedal board. So the design is fucked, and it doesn't seem to fit naturally on like a pedal board, which begs the question, who was this designed for? If they didn't design it to be used with gear by guitarists. Just so stupid. It's like they didn't think about the practical use. They just made it look cool, and this one sticks out of the guitar like this. This is terrible. So easily knocked off, and then it's broken, and this one is $100. So yeah, the design is fucked. But the bad stuff aside, I really like it. It's a great system, super simple, and I like simple, and I like things that work. I hate cables, I always have, and if you're like me, then getting rid of them for playing guitar, which is something I do every day, is just heaven. I can stick this in my guitar and walk around my apartment. It's great. The reach is decent. If I wanna like make pancakes while playing in the other side of the apartment from my studio, that doesn't really work. It kind of lags out. But for every stage you would use this on, it's just, the reach is just fine, and I can lay on the couch and play, which is awesome. So it's simple, it works great. The design is kind of fucked, but other than that, it's great. I recommend it if you're into a simple wireless. But let's be real here. What is this? It really is just like a cable for $150. So if you feel like this is something that you really prioritize, like me, for live use, I love being untethered. But if you feel like you don't really mind the cable, this one really is just an expensive addition to that. So maybe you should put that money on something that enhances your sound, like a pedal, or say towards a new guitar or amp, because this is luxury. But it's very nice. So that was the Line6 G10. I hope this video was informative to you, and if you're out there considering this, then I hope I have shined some light on the flaws of it. Hopefully they will fix it in later revisions, but as it is now, it is flawed, but it's also really cool. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in another video. Take care. Bye. Alright, so as an added bonus, I want to show you the reach of the unit. So there it is, the G10 plugged into my interface, Steinberg UR whatever, into my DAW, and it's recording. My guitar, there it is, see that little bastard? Alright, you hear that? It tells us what's happening, so okay, let's do it. Let's back up.